Would you say your flexibility has been a gift in your act, in bed?
Yes, of course.
Then that would be music at the end.
I try to be as musical as possible.
Oh my God!
Yes, rhythmic.
How naughty are you?
Me? 7.5-ish.
Ravi's face like. What's your favorite thing to do to relax? Because everything else you do is to relax. An accountant will be like, I love painting to relax me. Now you do all of that just every day in your life. What do you do to relax?
Just lie and wait.
Just.
Yeah, just like that.
Not doing it.
Welcome to Date with Danu right here on Hi TV, your luxury channel. Today's show is extremely special because it's musical.
Hi, Ivan. I'm Ravibandu Vidyapathi. I'm here today to go on a date with Danu with two of my dearest students, Nadika and Sureni.
Welcome to the show, and I'm super happy to have this gentleman who has given us so many reasons to smile. He has given us reasons to enjoy not only the form of music, but connecting dance, connecting rhythm, connecting so many things. And he's an orchestra on his own, which makes it so much more easier for me to describe him as the one and only Ravibandu. I would like to call him Ravi after this. He told me to just stick to Ravi. So I'm going to do that. For those who may just come at me on the comments, "Me wage connect කොහොමද Ravi විතරක් කියන්නේ?" මිනිස්සු හැමදාම දේ බනිනවා මට. It's terrible. I also have Nadika, who is seated there with he's having shoe issues and wardrobe issues as well due to electricity shortage. Where do you come from?
I'm from Navala.
They are supposed to have always.
No, there was a power cut actually.
Annoying, man. Telling you, he had issues there as well. Then we have from my sister school, Sureni. You just have to get the names wrong. Thank you for being here. And so let me first ask, both of you are students of, sir?
Yes.
Tell me about when you all started. How was it?
You?
I started about 20 years ago.
Okay, you were like 1.
I was 15. And the 2 decades, I mean, it's been a roller coaster ride of a journey, and I'm honored to be here with him today. So, yes, he's probably the greatest blessing of my life, being his disciple.
Amazing. Tell me about your experience. When did you join?
Actually, I was a student. First, I was a student of his mother.
Right.
Mrs. Malathi Somabandhu, and since, if I remember correctly, since 1992, I started to train as a dancer. So after a couple of years, she brings me to him, and since 2000 onwards, I've been a student of his school.
2000 BC.
2000 BC. Ravi, there's nothing that you have not tried when it comes to the form of art. It could be music, it could be using the most limited resource, but in creating magical moments in those. Tell me this love for music. I know you had it from childhood. It could be talent, it could be music, it could be exposure. You had it from the time you were young. What is it that sort of made you also become that?
Well, it's sheer passion, I think. I was passionate about music, dance, and of course color and form, because what I saw as a kid was always my father's paintings and drawings. And of course, at the same time, I saw my mother dance or sing a folk song. That was what really inspired me. And eventually I developed this passion for it. And of course, then I'm fortunate that later on, when I was 13, the wisest decision that my father and mother took to hand me over to my lifetime gurus, Guru Chitrasena and Vajra. I think that's what really put me into the real mold of all this.
Dating back time to when you were 13, I don't think a lot of people wanted kids to be exposed to such things, mainly on a mainstream level. Although your parents did come from an artistic field, it would have been easier for them to understand. But were they worried that this might not give you a career path that you might one day thrive in?
I don't think they were even bothered about me, not finding proper pathways to do a good job. I mean, they just threw me in the ocean of the arts.
Yeah.
I swam, and I'm glad that I swam upstream.
Yes, definitely. It's time to take a little break because we have a segment called Hot Seat, one of my favorite segments we're getting into right now. With so much of talent on the set today, I would like to say a big thank you to our friends at Crystal. I'm sure you will understand the value of performing, and it also takes a lot out of your system. You're always exposed to lights, makeup, whatever creative field you're in, you also need to look good. They expect you to deliver in the best possible way. You can now visit Crystal Luxury Wellness for a range of amazing treatments, especially when it comes to your body, and if you use it too much and you want to rejuvenate, well, they have things for you at the Crystal Villa. More details when you do give them a call, speak to them about what are the treatments that are available, from elixir to the floating spa and so much more. Do visit Crystal for more details. Right now we have questions that we would like to ask. All right. Now here is your first question. To the two students. Is he a strict teacher, and what is his first reaction if he's getting a bit annoyed with you? One of y'all need to answer.
He's not strict. He's one of the most kindest human beings I've come across.
For me, he's strict as well as very serious about what he does, and whether it's technique or whether it's life, inspiration. So it's very serious. He's very serious, and he doesn't get annoyed much.
Because we know he's serious, we behave accordingly.
Like before you get annoyed, there's that thing, now he's about to lose it.
So did have I never cracked jokes with you guys?
No, you crack jokes.
Crack jokes, yeah.
All the time.
That yes.
So that's fun. It's not annoying.
Not annoying. Okay, fine. All right. Okay. If you have to judge the performances of your wife, your son, your daughter, and only one award you can give, who are you going to give it to?
My wife, certainly. I have my son and daughter because of my wife.
That's true. And also you need to go back to your wife.
Of course. Definitely, yes.
Seriously, all right, now we have a lot of these reality dance programs, okay? And if you were invited to sit as a judge next to one of these judges, who would you sit next to? Your options are Sangeeta, Channa, Chandimal, Dushyant Veeraman.
Definitely Channa. We are on par with each other.
You all understand?
Yes.
Now the tough one. Who would you not sit next to?
You're putting me in trouble.
That's the whole point of this show.
Perhaps Chandimal.
When an
But I'm
instrument
sorry.
becomes a
Please,
weapon.
please don't get annoyed.
All right, now here is something for you. I will give you situations in life, and you all have to express it through music or expressions. Teacher, dance, no? Done?
Yes, I mean, though he's a musician, he's a dancer too,
As
of
well.
course.
So you all have to decide. Is it going to be dance, music? Who
Or
you all
other.
can do one.
Okay.
Only expression on the face. Ready? It's a fun game. You all look very serious. For example, if I say,
Yeah.
how would you say I am hungry? Done? Right. You will do with the this thing? Okay.
Got him.
So I will judge. I'm playing the judging role. Here we go. Dance, huh? Your first question. You have to go to the loo. Very bad. Tight situation. That is going. That's going, gone, and gone for good. Expression wise?
How do you do that?
Going to the loo.
You go.
One of you all need to do this.
Okay, I'll do.
Okay.
Yes, happily. Because in the next moment, I'm going to be relieved of the burden.
If you were caught in traffic jam for a while and you're super annoyed, that's it.
Probably, yeah.
If you had to flirt with someone,
That's your question.
far from flirt. But anyway, I must say it's a very tough part to judge. I'm going to give it to the team leader himself. The students were very shy. I have to ask tricky questions like this. Can't ask the serious ones always. But now that they're here, we are going to hear a rendition of music, instruments, and also a little bit of the Ravi magic. With so much of talent on the set today, would like to say a big thank you to our friends at Crystal. I'm sure you will understand the value of performing, and it also takes a lot out of your system. You're always exposed to lights, makeup, whatever creative field you're in, you also need to look good. They expect you to like deliver in the best possible way. You can now visit Crystal Luxury Wellness for a range of amazing treatments, especially when it comes to your body, and if you use it too much and you want to rejuvenate, well, they have things for you at the Crystal Villa. More details when you do give them a call, speak to them about what are the treatments that are available, from elixir to the floating spa and so much more. Do visit Crystal for more details. Welcome back to the show, in conversation with a very talented set of people. I want to go back to the 1997 when you brought in this merge between jazz and this type of music in Sri Lanka. Was it Kala Berea that you introduced? Is that, have I got my
Yes.
facts right?
You're right. Kalabere.
Kala Berea. I thought it was Calabria. Like Pela Andala. Although I live in Piliandala, I say Pale Andala.
So this is Kalabere.
Right.
Actually, I developed it on the lines of some ancient concepts of Sri Lankan drums. In fact, this is also Kaleno.
Yeah.
This is not just a Kale to fetch water, but it's a Kale that is used as a musical instrument, which is called a Gadam in South Indian Carnatic music. In our tradition also we have this, the name Kalabera is mentioned in the long list of drums of Sri Lanka.
Right.
So I developed this essentially to produce bass sounds, deep sounds that was lacking in our whole entire gamut of Sri Lankan drums. They are of the mid and the high range in sound. Therefore, I wanted to bring in this low end to my creative music.
Right. And this was sort of, you brought it to life in 97, and were you able to merge with the whole Western element of jazz and bring this kind of into it?
Yes, I must say that I did this experiment with my dear friend Harsha Makalanda, first of all.
Right.
I mean, Harsha to me is Asia's best jazz pianist. So he and I did a lot of experimental performances with the Kalabera and the Gatabera, of course, which is my main instrument, Danu.
Yeah.
And one thing
tabla.
about kalabera, it's an instrument which we can tune into pitch, tune into scale.
Oh, right,
Actually.
okay.
He was-
Yeah, I
yeah,
made 6 of them.
Right.
So it's dum 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 dum, like that.
So any kalabera that we can buy, if we buy a color from somewhere,
Kala,
do you think we
yes.
could make music out of it?
Of course. Just go to any
And by one end you can,
Badu Khade,
yeah,
buy your Khale,
and start
you can
music.
make music. Yeah, of course.
But how did you make that pitch, the dum 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 dum?
I chose pots of different sizes, huge
Right.
ones like they are that high
Right,
from the floor, and with the mouth of different sizes.
right.
And I put a vellum on top of it, and I actually did not really determine to do kind of pitched instruments like exactly to what you call the definite pitch.
Right, okay.
But then whatever sound I got after making it, then I shuffled and I used it accordingly
To
with
ma-
my
ma-
the kind of music that I merged
Right, got you. Oh, that's amazing. Sureni, I wanted to ask you, walking into a place of art and dance and expressions, it's different. It's not like it's not the same like going to school. It's definitely not like going to the Hampas or anything. It is a total different. How is it when you walk into this school or when you walk into the academy? And what is the first thing you do? What is the process of it? How it starts?
Actually, my first encounter with sir was at Bishop's College Auditorium.
Right.
I went for a seminar, and when I saw him perform with the ensemble, I promised myself that I would one day become part of it. And then when I went there, I knew, okay, this is my calling. I mean, I knew I was in the right place.
Right.
So every time we go there, we worship them. That's like
The tradition, of
tradition
course.
of it. The traditional artists do it. And since going there, it has been a very vital part of my life, I would say.
Would you say there's an age to stop performing? There's an age or a size to take you off stage? Asking for certain people.
Can I answer that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, an age maybe not, because there are situations that you can just sit and play with your face,
That is true.
but the size matters.
Any size is a size. Like how you wanted the kale to be of different boom, 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 boom. So if she is boom, I could be boom.
Definitely.
So
Yeah, but I'll give you the best example.
boom also has to move.
No, my wife. In the year 2008, she met with an accident, in the sense she sat on a chair which was folding, and accidentally the chair had folded, and she sat on the iron rod that was holding that, and she was badly hurt. She had to stop dancing, so she became fat. And recently, our good friend Kumar De Silva said, Ravi, she must dance, she must come on stage. Maybe she can't move around, but ask her to sit and play. Samanthi said, no way. I did my bit when I was slim and I could do it better. So let that impression remain with the people. I don't want to spoil that.
That was also a message not only for Samantha, it was also for me. Let's get into a segment called Yes or No. Welcome back to the show. We have a few questions. Show the relevant side to the board. Simple as that. Here we go. Do you feel like dancing is your first language? Have you ever cried during or after a performance because you have got so intimate with that act? Oh no.
Not after dancing, maybe after
Performing,
a
like
music
music.
performance, yeah.
Do you feel music can express things that you could never say in words? Do you feel like mistakes can be made beautiful during a live performance?
Mistakes can be made beautiful
During a live performance. He's like, I don't want mistakes.
No, he's
He's thinking it's a maybe.
Look at
It's
how
may-
I held the board.
It's
yes
neither
or
here
no.
or no.
Yes and no.
Have you ever performed with making a mistake, but only you noticed and you didn't expect sir to notice it? And did you notice that mistake?
Of course, sometimes.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
A good teacher has always very sharp eyes. Because I have done the same with my gurus, Chitrasena, Vajra, and I thought they didn't notice, but later on I remember Vajiranti has always come and, Ravi, you missed that part.
We have also seen him making mistakes and make it into a very beautiful
Move, yeah.
movement. Yeah.
Definitely. That's also a skill, no? Do you ever felt emotionally exposed while you performed? Brilliant. Time for a break. We'll see you on the other side. Our friends at Salons always empower women and at the same time empower the community when they create clothes, fabric, any type of ornaments or lifestyle based products, because these are all done by women who have come out there and won the challenges that have been thrown their way. It could be domestic violence, it could be single parenting, it could be children who they have to be the source of income for. They have risen above it all, creating an army that is so strong. Salons has not only been a place where they create the most beautiful fabric, they also create stories with it. So when you do visit them and enjoy a piece of fabric or a piece of work that you have bought, remember you are contributing not only to this brand, but you're contributing to a community that depends on your purchase. So proudly wear Sri Lankan. You can proudly wear Salons.
Takajonu takatom.
Takajonu takadum.
Takajonu takatom.
Takajonu takadum.
Takajonu takatom.
Takajonu takadum.
Jonu takatom.
Jonu takadum.
Takatom.
Takadum.
Tadingenato. Tadingenato. Tadingenatom.
Tadiginato, tadiginato, tadiginatom.
Taga tageta. Taga tageta. Taga tageta. Ta. Tam tatakajonu tadin tatakajonu tam tatakajonu tadin tatakajonu tang tatakajonu din tatakajonu takde tatakajonu tadin tata tang tarik tarik tang tarik tarik tang tarik tarik tang tarik tatakajonu 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 takita takajonu ta tadi tadum tanang tata tadi tadum tanang ta ti dong nang ta ti dong nang nang tam tatakajonu tadin tatakajonu tadin tatakan
Is it like this at home? Just randomly you start like?
Yes.
Definitely.
Ask
Really?
One day we were attending the class. The previous day there was some music practices and the instruments were still there.
There, okay.
When we were going to the class, he was like jumping here and there, playing the drums. And we were like the full audiences.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing that. You know, like these random stuff. I sometimes go in front of the mirror and dance, do improvised movements, and some of it
Really becomes.
suddenly it stays there. They have also gone into my choreographies.
Right, okay.
Even
the
random
sounds,
sketching
the
and
random sketching.
paintings.
And also, you have been always inspired by poetry, drama, theatre. That has been like. I have to ask, I know there's some connection between Othello and you. Yeah. After Shakespeare, Othello has really worked magic in your life as well. Tell me about this play, and was it the first time you saw Shakes, or that's when you were inspired? How did that whole story with Othello happen?
Actually, it comes from my father.
Okay.
When we were kids, like 3, 4 years, 5 years or 7, my father used to keep me and my brother on either side. He sat here in the middle and he would read to us the Greek classics, Iliad, Odyssey, Greek plays or Shakespeare's plays.
Now we watch Peppa Pig.
And even the Oriental classics like Ramayana, the Saddharma Ratnavaliya of Sri Lanka, he would read to us. So that really created a great inspiration and interest in literature. So later on, he went and put me
Into this.
into
the legends, into the mix of legends.
And of course, he made me a member of the British Council.
Right.
At that time, I couldn't speak proper English, but still, thanks to him, I managed to learn some English. So from those early days, the British Council books gave me a great background about theatre, dance, music, and of course Laurence Olivier's pictures as Othello of this famous 1964 John Dexter production.
Right.
My God, amazing. So they gave me
All of this.
all of these, and but now I have thus far I have done 1, 2, 3 Shakespeare in plays into ballet. First was Romeo and Juliet in an Oriental style for the Summer Ballet way back in 1989, and then it was Macbeth and Othello last of all, and you have a connection with Othello.
I know. He asked me, did you play Othello? I said, no, I played Emilia. One of the 4 main leads, okay? No,
Of course, yes.
Yeah,
You're right.
Cassio's wife.
You're right. I mean,
When it's an all boys school, what do you expect? Where to find the woman from? So yeah, the pretty ones were made women. But something about, I think Othello's work, if you can do Taming of the Shrew or even Midsummer Night Dream, the comedy of it, that will be wonderful.
I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, and if you need anyone to play Puck, I'm here.
Yes. Great.
Now we have created a musical. Can't play all the sexy roles, but can definitely play Puck.
Midsummer Night's Dream has more elements and scope for dance, of course.
True. Yeah, there are fairies and it's mystical and
yes,
magical.
yes.
Yeah, it's definitely something for you to think of. 2026.
2027. I have already
Planned for
my plans for
2026.
2026. Yes.
Time for a break. Our friends at Align, it's such a simple process. I'm talking about the digital design for your teeth. Yeah, it has been digitalized. So you go on your first session, they will analyze your teeth, they'll sort of get a skeleton out of it, they'll sort of see, oh wow, okay, this is where the problem is, these are the amendments. Then they send it and they do the perfect teeth that you can see yourself with. adjusting all your problems. Then you get a chance to sort of put it into your mouth and see, that's how my teeth is going to look after this. So you get a chance to experience it way before, and soon after that they will do a photo shoot giving you a 360 angle to how you will look, absolutely transforming your smile and the way you feel. Visit Align today to get the experts to guide you through this process and give you all the insight questions. You could even go through your Hollywood smile. All of that is available at Align. Back with us on the show. Now, these are some naughty questions we are going to ask. Now, you watched the show, no? Got a little demo of what the show is all about? Now, see, he is very enthusiastic. This one is just... She's very like...
What do you
have to
expect
also
me
be a
to
bit
do?
naughty, huh? Now, you have come out of the Holy Family Convent mindset. She's still thinking,
No.
principal is not watching. These convent girls, I'm telling you, my sister went, she bullied all the boys that were around her. So, what school are you from?
I'm from same school,
As
Danu
me.
Vidyalaya. Yeah.
Dharmapala Vidyalaya Pandipitiya.
They are okay. They are not naughty and all.
It's a mixed school.
It's a mixed school,
Ah,
yes.
These familians, when you see them outside, they're like,
I was never like that.
here we go. Now, this is made possible by our friends at Midnight Divas. Do you know what Midnight Divas is? Oh. Right. Ready. Mr. Ravi, would you say your flexibility has been a gift in your act? In bed? Yes.
Yes, of course.
Then that's what you see at the end.
I try to be as musical as possible.
Oh my God!
Yes, rhythmic.
It's choreographed, you know, it's choreographed.
It's choreographed, yes.
What is sexier? The instrument or the way you handle the instrument? Instrument is not your guitar. Oh my God,
I
please.
think the connection is sexy.
Very deep.
He is always very deep.
On a scale of 1 to 10, very easy question. How naughty are you?
Me? 7.5-ish.
Oh. Look at Ravi's face like. Rhythm has to follow, no, to students?
Well, at the dancing school, she seems to be, like around 3, 4.
When it comes to naughtiness.
Naughtiness.
Ah.
Yes, I was a very good
She
student.
keeps it all for other times. I find it so hard. I'm going to give this to. He had difficulties, today. Mr. Connection, ironing issues, shoe Kaduna. Maybe you can add this to your instrument list. Time for a break. Welcome back to the show. We have someone who expresses through paint and art, through expressions of dance, through music, through things that we just drink water out of. He can make music and art out of anything. What's your favorite thing to do to relax? Because everything else you do is to relax. Normally an accountant will be like, I love painting to relax me. Now you do all of that just every day in your life. What do you do to relax?
Just lie and wait.
Just
like that.
Not doing anything.
Not doing
just
anything.
literally do
Yes.
nothing. But your mind, but your mind is.
But I like to sing to relax. I just hum music and it gives me great relaxation.
And when you see, like today, there's so much of talent. This country is blessed, and we are a small country, so it's hard for everyone to perform at the same time. It's a tough place to make a name, although they say when you're it's in a bigger country, you have a bigger audience to play to. Here it's a small country. What do you think about all this new talent that comes? Sometimes they are just seen for a very short time. And have you ever felt what you could do with these?
Well, talent is available around us, amazing talent. But unfortunately, our country does not do enough to promote those talents because the country's education system does not have provision for those, those who are talented. It's true that we have dancing, music, painting, all that as subjects in the curriculum, ending up in a sit-down examination.
True.
So, so many talented dancers, musicians, painters, they don't have enough platforms in this country. I think we must create platforms for them, for these young, passionable
people to come forward.
People to come
Can
forward,
I add
yes.
one
Yes,
thing?
please.
Yeah. Also, as you said, we need to create platforms, as well as we need to create the audience also. I think in the education system, the audience is always the consumer, right? So, in school times, the schools don't produce the audience
To appreciate.
to appreciate.
That is,
yeah. So we have to build.
there are no programs to
Yeah.
develop taste
Yeah.
Yes.
in the arts.
And also, I feel like now I feel there's a shift, especially in the youth. Even if you take the film industry, Sri Lankan cinema is being appreciated more. People are walking into cinema halls to watch our films, and mostly it's the youth that's doing it, and I'm very happy about that. If you take our music, I think there's a song being released every 2 hours, and that's because there's a want, and I feel like it's shifting, but because I think now people are so proud to say, hey, that's our song, that's a Sri Lankan music or a Sri Lankan film. At one point we were proud to say Hollywood and Bollywood, but now I think we are also expressing our.
Yes.
I think in another few years' time, I think what you said is also true. We have to create your audience. I think today's generation should be the example for it. All right, we have some pictures we want to share stories about. Tell me this moment where you have left Earth. You are somewhere in the middle somewhere. When was this? Would you know?
Yes, somewhere in the early 90s. This was at the Time Studio.
Oh, really?
The picture was taken by, I think it was Mr. Fernando was there. Yes, it was him who took the photo. That's from my
Rite of Spring.
ballet, The Rite of Spring.
Did you all perform in it?
No.
They were too
We
old to
both,
perform in that at that time. This was 2018.
They were too old by then?
We were lucky to
Yeah,
be in the audience.
In the middle,
Yeah.
the girl in the middle is my daughter Amrita.
Oh.
She played the lead role in that.
Is this your normal day?
Yes. Even this morning I had this session, kind of.
Keeps you fit.
When I got the honorary doctorate from the University of Visual and Performing Arts, 2022. I think it was from one of my shows, perhaps during WOMAD Sri Lanka.
And which year was this?
Which year was you played in WOMAD alongside?
I didn't play, but I watched.
You watched.
He has
In
mostly been in the
2000, in 2008?
It was.
No, 6.
That's me as Macbeth.
in the portrayal of it in our style.
Yes.
Who played Lady Macbeth?
My
The
wife.
lady.
The lady.
The lady.
That was in the first production.
Ah.
But of course, in the second production, because I had younger dancers doing it.
Right. All graduated a bit further up. Amazing. There's so much to talk about, the amount of work that you have done from the time you started to the amount of contribution, recognition, tours, global performances. It's a lot to deal with. But I just wanted to speak about the Ravibandu beyond all of that. The one who sits, enjoys music, speaks to his students, who will wear like a t-shirt at home maybe. Like that side to him. Very rarely we
Mostly
get to
bare body, upper body. Yeah.
upper body. Yeah. And that's that person who's beyond stage, beyond makeup. And I think that's what I wanted to capture here, and I'm so grateful that you came. I've always admired whenever you have performed, and also especially when you teamed up with Soundari for Soul Sounds, and you created that took the choir to a different formula that was so unreal to see. And it's one thing to have the Western type of style, but bringing in this fusion element, it just didn't. But people don't understand. It never ruins anything. It only adds more to it, and that's what music is all about. If
Fusion without making it confusion.
yes, and if India can celebrate it, why can't we? We should have more and more of this.
Of course, you're right.
Anyway, on that note, we need to wrap things up. Thank you, students, for coming along. I'm so happy. I told her as when I saw you, I was like, he looks like Yanni.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes, and she said he even performs like Yanni. So thank you for being here, and
Thank you for having us.
lovely having you, and I can't wait to see more of your amazing work.
Thank you, Danu. Thank you for inviting for the program. Really enjoyed doing this with you.
Thank you so much. Well, we'll see you with another cool episode to Date with Danu. Till then, you keep smiling. It's all right.